What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco, and I am the host of Degen Alpha, live Monday through Friday. Today is a little different. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we are going to be streaming at around 4:15, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. 4:30 p.m., 4:15, 4:30 p.m. So be on the lookout for the new stream time for Degen Alpha. Tuesday and Thursday is still going to be at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after Blockchain Basement. So without further ado, let's get right into the show. We're over here on CoinMarketCap. Let's refresh the page, get the current numbers, and check out the markets. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. What is up, Truck Dano? He says, hello, Degens. Yes, we are Degens on this channel. What am I doing? Let's actually show the channel off, Degen Alpha Show here on X. Live on X and on YouTube, your guide to confident blockchain navigation and the wildest degenerate crypto picks. Hosted by me, crypto_taco01, the one and only. That's right, 420-ish. I think 420 is a better time. It's my favorite day, or my favorite time of day. And I think you guys know why. All right. In all seriousness, join our Telegram channel. It is our pinned tweet. It is growing every single day, and I love it. We're up to 148 members. We have the general chat. We have the Degen Taco meme coin. The pinned tweet is DTaco is the ticker. Degen Taco is the name. It is launched on the Cardano network. It is a fun community meme coin that I created about a month or two ago. I own 21% of the supply, and if we get out of the bonding curve, I plan to airdrop it to the holders of DTaco. So you can find the link right there pinned to the top. Referral links, if you want to get in on the fun that I'm having, you can leverage trade on CoinW with no KYC with my link. I think there's still like a $35,000 sign up bonus. You have to deposit the equivalent amounts of money in order to get that $35,000 sign up bonus, but it is doable for the whales out there. If you want to get in on TradingView, here's my link. You get $15 for free. And my favorite indicators that I go over all the time on this channel, and I've been using them for about 6 years now. Market Cipher indicators, there's the link right there. Liquid restaking tokens on the Ethereum network, ether.fi. I have a nice referral link for you there. If you want to snipe meme coins, snipe any coins, I recommend using either BullX, BonkBot, or Moonshot. It's an app that you can download right on your phone. And if you use my link, I believe you get rewarded $5 worth of a meme coin. And Get Grass, if you want to run this in the background of your computer and get rewarded. The claim actually is live today. Of course, what's a launch without any controversy or FUD? So I think they launched at a 800 million FTV, fully diluted valuation, but they only put like 40K into the liquidity pool. So it's a little worrisome because that is nowhere near the amount of liquidity that it should have. So I know it is going to be listed on major exchanges, so we'll just have to wait and see. But if you have been mining it or getting the rewards in the background, then you can claim your rewards today. Degeneracy for all the meme coins you guys love. Check out this channel. Airdrops, if you want to go through this channel and find some of the airdrops that we've been farming on this channel, be my guest. And of course, Taco Trading and TA. If you want to look at some of the positions that we have been posting recently, we haven't actually posted for a while, so I'm going to have to get in on that. I say that every stream, but maybe today is the day that I change that. All right, so that's the Telegram channel. A lot of fun in there. Be sure to join in on that. Let's get into the stories. So Solana is making its way up the ranks in crypto. It is even outside of crypto. It's flipped PayPal in market cap. And they even have the PYUSD stablecoin on the Solana network. So they even have their own stablecoin. But if you look at this, the previous close, I think it was $81 billion or $82 billion market cap here. 83.52 billion in Solana. And this was this morning at 6 a.m. The Solana market cap was 83.56 billion. So you see Solana gaining in market cap. It is actually very close to BNB. 87 versus 82. So it's only 5 billion off, a little less than 5 billion. While we're on this page, let's check out the markets. Let's refresh the page and check it out. Bitcoin is up 2.58% today, sitting at $69,525, up 2.82% on the week. Can we push into the 70,000s and then above? I think we can, and this is a really good sign, seeing Bitcoin up today. Ethereum is up slightly, 0.82%, but not having a great week at all, down 6.15%. And I actually have a graph to show you guys. The exodus from Ethereum is pretty insane. Ethereum tops all other chains in daily net outflows. So people had their money sitting in the Ethereum network. Not anymore. Up to almost $80 million has left the Ethereum ecosystem. And it looks like it's going into Sui, Base, Arbitrum, Solana, Moonbeam, Phantom, Clayton, and a little bit into Bitcoin. When you get to CeeLo, Aptos, Polygon, AVAX, Starknet, and OP, those networks are losing daily outflows. All right, what else do I got for you guys? I showed you that. All right, just a reminder, if you have been in Magic Eden, if you've been using Magic Eden to buy NFTs, they have a test token that is starting to be claimable tomorrow. Details, instructions via Magic Eden. TLDR, instructions if you can't read good. That's me. Visit test token site on desktop. We'll share the site here on ME Foundation tomorrow. Click check eligibility. So there might be people that are eligible for this that didn't even trade NFTs, and vice versa. If you have traded NFTs, you might not be eligible. So doesn't hurt to check and see if you are eligible to claim these. Because if you guys remember what happened with Jupiter had like test Jupe tokens. Do I have Jupiter? Jupiter is the DEX on Solana. Truck Dano, better buying ops when ETH price goes down. Sorry, I get it, but we got a couple good years left, if anything. I still believe in Ethereum. I'm just showing you what's happening in like the overall market. People are wanting to move out of Ethereum to better opportunities, because I guess you could say it's been lackluster, the price appreciation of Ethereum, especially versus Bitcoin. It reached like an all-time low. And then Ethereum versus Solana. Solana reached an all-time high versus Ethereum. So let's look at ETH BTC on Coinbase. Yeah, it is right now at the lowest point. Let's go to the daily. This is looking bad. It's at the lowest point since April of 2021. So that is kind of, it's good and it's bad. It's good because, I mean, hey, look what happened last time we got this low. We had a nice, I think this was a few 100%, 117%, and the complete move up to that peak was about 200%. We have fallen a little bit lower. So if we go down to like the all-time low, it could drop another 54, 55%, bringing us where Ethereum is worth 0.01 of a Bitcoin, or vice versa. Bitcoin is worth 0.01 of an Ethereum. So the price continues to fall. Benjamin Cohen has been calling this price and this price action since I think like all the way up here. Somewhere in this area, he's like, yeah, this thing is going to fall down and come back to like 0.04. And we have actually fallen lower than that. So not looking good for Ethereum. I still think it is one of the biggest financial layers in the world and has the most TVL. But according to the data, it is leaving. It is leaving Ethereum and going to other blockchains, most likely smart traders who are trying to find better opportunities than sitting in Ethereum, where it has been not performing well versus Bitcoin or even Solana. So let's look at the ETH Solana chart. Let's see what that looks like today. And yeah, it is at an all-time high. All-time high, and we are, again, on the daily. This is charting back to about 2021, the end of 2021, where it was at around 0.05. Now we're at 0.07, and it continues to climb. Let's go to the weekly. Maybe Market Cypher is showing us the strength that it could continue up. Okay, so look at this. So we have like a 16, 17, 18, 19 on the dual band strength index. And right now we're at a 16. So that's a 16 bull versus a bear of a -5. These can get as high as 28 and as low as -5. So right now the bulls are way in control of this weekly candle, and the bears have like absolutely no strength at all. And again, this is Solana versus Ethereum. You can see on the momentum wave down here, it was kind of stair-stepping sideways week after week, but it finally got that push out about 2 or 3 weeks ago on October 14th. we had a -1 versus a 12. But again, it was kind of just sideways on this momentum wave down here. Money flow is very heavily in the green for Solana versus Ethereum. So Solana is entering into the money is entering into Solana versus Ethereum, or you could say money is leaving Ethereum and entering into Solana. So if we continue up, we are past the 60 line. If I move my head out of the way, -60, or the positive 60 line is around right there. The last time we pushed out was right here on October 23rd of 2023. So if you look at that percent gain, when we pushed above the 60 line, it was right here. And let's scrunch the screen a little bit. Since it pushed above the 60 line, it has gone on a run of 374%. This is over a year, but still, the proof is in the data here that it's showing that when it gets above this 60 line, it likes to run, and it likes to go on a very nice run. This run was about 35 days long, so let's take that just for those 35 days. 283%. Degen just got a list on Coinbase. Looks like it's moving. Can you take a look? Yeah, of course. I think Jesse Pollock from Coinbase was talking about adding Degen to Coinbase. So yeah, we can check that out. Degen on Coinbase. This was on October 27th, so yesterday. And is Degen listing on Coinbase about to make every Satoshi Nakamoto fanboy FOMO so hard they forget to tell their mom they moved out? This might be the moment memes and moonshots collide. So he's doing a little TA on Degen. We could actually do that as well. Let's check out the Degen coin. It is on Coinbase, and this was literally a few hours ago. Actually, a little bit more than a few hours ago. It has been on Coinbase for about 13 days. 13 days, and as you can see, it has not been performing well on Coinbase. Crypto Redbot. Taco, bruh. What's up, my friend? I don't think I recognize your name. Glad you're joining us today. Any tokens you're looking at, any projects you're looking into, or et cetera, et cetera. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Want to move my face back to where it belongs. There we go. So, yeah, Degen on Coinbase, as after they listed it, it is not doing too well. But let's look at a longer view so we can get the actual history of the token. All right, so, yeah, it has not been doing good, but you can see when it got announced that it was going on Coinbase. This is a 200% move for the announcement that it's going on Coinbase. So you got to think, all the people down here that have been buying, they most likely took profits right here. And you can see the profit taking right there. So let's look into what Degen even does. I think they're considered a layer 3 last time I checked. So let's see if we can check it out. Yeah, just looks like Jesse Pollock got to work fast. His first day as a Coinbase executive, he got Degen listed, and there you go, right there on the chart. There you go. I already predicted what Truck Dano did. He took profit. The Coinbase effect. This is on Well. Okay, the Degen listing on Coinbase shows that they will list your meme half a year late, down 99% from the peak after adding utility on their chain and after VC investment. A little sketchy. And then you can see right there, there's the Coinbase assets announcement that on October 15th, Degen is now live on Coinbase. So not necessarily a great start for Degen, and not necessarily a great start after it was added to Coinbase. As you saw, it was down about 35%. But what does Degen do? What is the purpose of Degen? Let's see if we can actually find the account. Searching Degen is pretty hard to do because, I mean, you'll probably find me or anybody that has Degen. Degen is destined for $1 billion market cap. Okay. Diesel says, thanks, man. Let's see if we can actually find the account. We can probably do this. Not that. Go to Deck Screener, prove that we're human, and then find the token, and then we can hit their X account. Degen. This looks like it's right. It's that purple hat logo. 4.3 million in liquidity, 114.9 million market cap. This one looks correct. And we can get their X through here. All right, perfect. Warren G, good day to you too, sir. Degen is a Farcaster XYZ community token with its own blockchain built on Base. So it looks like they have their own airdrops. Hey, Degen's airdrop 2 for season 9 and raindrop 2 for season 3 are dropping on October 31st. So if you were in on this action, you are early because there's still 3 days left to claim or for it to drop. The snapshot will cover all the tips made up to midnight OTC on October 30th. It's been an epic season, and we're excited for many more. Stay Degen out there. All right, here's their website. Meme with a Dream. Degen is a reward token for Farcaster users. So here's the thing. +1 in the chat if you use Farcaster. I made a Farcaster account so I could farm the possible airdrop. I submitted a few of the comments or tweets. They're not called tweets on Farcaster. CAS. I submitted a bunch of CAS, but I didn't qualify. So kind of sucks. 785,000 holders, 11 million transactions. FDV is 250 million, and the price is 0.7 of a penny. Featured dApps. Explore the latest dApps using Degen or build on the Degen chain. Check out what our community is building. So they have their own swaps, proxy swaps, Poid H, not sure what that is, Jeeves, DegenPad, and MicroSub. Crowdfunded. Use DegenPad to crowdfund your Degen project, whether it's new or already running, through Degen tips from the Farcaster community. So I guess if you're looking to build, or if you have already built and you're looking for funding, you can submit a DegenPad like crowdfunding project on here and potentially raise some money. What else here? Gentleman Lab team. Looks like they've got 2 guys, co-founders, Jackek and Colton. We're a dynamic duo. We've come out of Acorns, Credit Suisse, and other top companies. Passionate about tech and innovation. We're dedicated to creating something amazing for the Degen community. All right. Well, I think the price has to go up a little bit for people to be more interested. So what else can we do on here? What's earn? All right. So liquidity mining. What's this? Liquidity providers, LPs, help reduce slippage and price volatility by supplying that's just adding liquidity risk and permanent loss. So you can add liquidity to the LP pool here in Uniswap, Aerodrome, Pancake, Riviera, or Claim, or that's to claim your airdrop, I guess. Let's see what this one looks like. Degen ETH volatile liquidity pool. All right, so I was on Aerodrome, but it brought me to Beefy. I want to go back. We're on Aerodrome. Maybe this will bring me to Aerodrome. Nope, brings me to Beefy. Let's see. Does it tell me what my rewards would be? This is the amount of the position price. I mean, I'm not interested. Oh, there you go. 289%. So this is accounting for the downturn of the Degen token. So as the token price goes down, the APY is kind of counteracting that, but I'm guessing it's still going to be less than if the Degen token still goes down in value. All right, let's move on to something different. All right, so this is what I base my title around. Typically, Bitcoin dominance, 224 days from halving. So this was 224 days after the halving. Bitcoin dominance goes down. And if you're unfamiliar with what this actually means, let's actually go over here. So Bitcoin dominance right now is 58.7%, and Ethereum dominance is almost 13%. So when Bitcoin dominance goes down, that means that the market cap outside of Bitcoin, the rest of the altcoins, is going up compared to Bitcoin. The dominance is going down, therefore the dominance of other cryptos are going up. So this is essentially highlighting the start of alt season. Back in 2017, 200, and it's crazy the math that comes out to 224 days on the dot. So 224 days in 2017, it marked the altcoin season. 2021, 224 days after, marked altcoin season after it rose to around 72, 73%. And right now in 2024, we are at a 58, 60 dominance for Bitcoin. And we are approaching 224 days, or actually today. That's today. Today is 224 days after the halving. And essentially, in the past, it has marked altcoin season. So, with all of the news I'm showing you about Ethereum losing the top 5 protocols by 24-hour fees, Tether, stablecoin, Circle, stablecoin, Radium is the DEX on Solana, Judo, liquid staking on Solana, and then you got Solana, which is Solana, the chain. It is 3 out of the 4, and I guess you could say Tether and Circle are a part of Solana. So I guess you could say everything in the top 5 is using Solana, and Ethereum is out here losing its 24-hour generated fees. And you got to think, the fees on Ethereum are 10, 15, 20, even sometimes 100x the price of fees on Solana. So this is very telling that like people like you and me don't want to spend fees on Ethereum when there are better opportunities, better chains out there that work just as well, and the fees are a fraction of a penny. So I'd rather use Solana to swap out of tokens. I'd rather use Solana to do DeFi, or layer 2s on Ethereum where the fees are super low. So we're in this Aerodrome liquidity pool for USDC and Aero. This has been growing for about 2 months now, a month and a half, 2 months now. So we started off with $600 of USDC and $600 worth of Aero. And our liquidity rewards are 54.72%. These were as high as around almost, I think, 60 or 70% APR. Since more people go in, some people come out, it fluctuates. So now it's down to 54, which is still amazing. My emissions is almost 200 Aero. So I could claim this right now if I want to. It's worth $244. And again, I put in about $1,200. Let's get out our calculator. So we have 892 times 2 minus 1,200 initial. So we have gained $584 here. And let's add the $244 that we're getting from our Aero tokens. We've almost made $1,000 in just this position in just 2 months. So this is a layer 2 Aerodrome, which is using Base, and we're in the USDC Aero liquidity pool, getting 54%. Remember though, after you deposit in, you have to stake your liquidity pool tokens in order to get the emissions. Super easy to do, and if you want to unstake at any time, you could be my guest. Just unstake. It's not locked or anything. And then speaking of more DeFi, in Camino, we are in the PYUSD Judo Sol liquidity pool. And if we go to overview, my P&L is $155, almost $156. And this was off of a net position. This is my contributions, $1,000, $1,008 to be exact. And right now, it's worth $1,164. So I am gaining on my position. My overview, you can see we're getting 16.10% in 7-day fees. You can go to your analytics to see the performance over time versus USD. You can see your Camino strategy, your token pair, your 100% PYUSD holding. It tells you everything, info and risk if you want to know the risk associated with this position. But essentially, it's a stable coin versus a liquid Solana version of Solana. So the risk is pretty low, pretty low. But that's not just the only pool they have. They have a bunch of different pools. You can just supply USDC and make 7.5%. You can supply PYUSD, make 10.7%. So if you've just got some stables sitting around and you want something to do with them, you want to gain on those stable coins, you can get just for supplying 10.7%. These are the main markets. If you just supply Solana, all these, you get these supplied APY, but those are just lending and borrowing those cryptos. If you want to add liquidity, it's usually where you get higher APY. So we can actually do this by APY. So don't know what Gamma is, but it's a Gamma Sol pool. And it's giving you over 99%. So usually the higher the APY, the more risky the position is. Nice. Those are good. Yeah, definitely a lot of good pools here. You can go into a more risky pool like Jupiter token, and the WEN token, giving you 66.93%. You can see the different type of vaults: PYUSD vaults, Camino vaults, Jupe vaults, meme coins. Let's go to meme coins. I 100% guarantee you that they have a bonk meme liquidity pool somewhere. We can even search bonk. So right now, if you supply Jupiter and bonk in this liquidity pool, you get 38.89%. Judo and bonk, 26%. Bonk versus Sol, over 11 is risky, right? I say it also depends on the type of token. So if it's like a stable coin versus a stable coin and it's giving you over 11%, I'd say that's not too risky at all, especially if those stable coins are bigger market cap stable coins like Tether, USDC, PYUSD is coming up the ranks. We can actually go to, I think we can go to like stable coins. But regardless, obviously Tether at 120 billion, USDC 34 billion. Let's go down the list. DAI, you even got DAI at 5.3 billion. Let's see what else we got. First Digital USD is at 2.5 billion. So I'd say any of the pools with those four are fine, low risk. Just like the Aerodrome, we're using USDC versus Aero. And when we entered this position, Aero was worth like 50 cents. And now it's worth like $1.20 last time I checked. So we have gained our position because of the price of Aero going up. Aero is at $1.22. And I think a week and a week and a half ago, it got up to like $1.50 or $1.44. $1.46. And again, I'm very bullish on Aerodrome. It's not even at $1 billion market cap. So I could say easily this thing could get to $1 billion or multiple billion if we have that altcoin season that we are anticipating. So let's see what else we got. Here's just more bullish information about Solana. Solana hits highest weekly real economic value activity in its history. It is just blowing the past out of the water, all the way up past 40 million. You can look at the source there if you want. I just thought this was funny. When I'm president, the McDonald's ice cream machines will work great again. So the whole reason I actually found this out after the fact, when I really recommend watching the Joe Rogan and Donald Trump podcast. It's live right now on YouTube. But yeah, so like Donald Trump just thought this was like a nothing burger, no pun intended, to go to a McDonald's and show him working, because maybe we can find it on X. Look at what these Democrats did. All right, so case closed. Now I don't know who this is, Progress Matters, but this came out of her administration, a photoshopped picture of her working at McDonald's. Fact checked by Community Notes, this is a digitally altered image with the face of Kamala Harris replacing the face of Susan Berner. The original image from 1983 is of Susan Berner, a McDonald's swing manager at the time. Here you go. These motherfuckers thought that they can just Photoshop her image and show that she worked at McDonald's in the 1990s, 1980s. So, yeah. Donald Trump actually did work at McDonald's for 15 minutes longer than Kamala Harris. So just adding fuel to the fire of his campaign, just blowing hers out of the water. Have to be certain to clean. They got very serious one unclean, federally mandated to clean them. Arrow has been solid. Hit it out of the park on that one. What in the world memes and AMM actually helping XRP out. Wicked 589. Not sure what y'all talking about. I haven't mentioned XRP today. And I usually never mention XRP because it's boring and price action is terrible. And they donated Chris, what's his name? XRP, I think Chris Larson. XRP. Yeah, Chris Larson. Blah, 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 blah. That's not what I wanted to look at. Hey, there's Josh. What up? What up, dude? I can't find the exact dollar amount, but I think Chris Larson and XRP donated like $11 million worth of XRP to the Kamala Harris campaign. I don't want my token founder to donate to a bad administration, to say the least. All right, so the founder of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, just reversed his stance on Bitcoin and announced that Cardano L1 is pivoting to become a Bitcoin layer 2. I went over this story last week. They added the ability to interact with the Bitcoin blockchain with Cardano wallets. So that's huge. Jesus coin. Jesus coin. Is it rising from the dead? Ba-dunch. Let's see what else I got. Van Eck predicts Bitcoin will be worth $3 million and used as a global reserve asset by 2025. Bitcoin to 3 million. Wicked 589. XRP is its own play. I would say any coin is its own play, but proceed. Holders really are looking at prior price action, the action just before previous all-time highs. What those previous people are looking past, though, is the issuance of XRP. There are more XRPs in existence out there in the world than there was when XRP was at $3 or $2. Let's see exactly what it was. If I get it, $2.48. Is that right? I thought it got up to $3. Maybe I'm thinking of Cardano. So, at a 29 billion market cap, let's look at the market cap compared to the price. All right, doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look terrible. But let's go to what was that website? Maybe I have it on here somewhere. Dashboard, maybe it was this one. Let's just Google it. No. I spelled it wrong. Emissions. Ripple to offset carbon emission. Pioneer export blah 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 blah. What is viable? Gray sales be trust. Yeah, they don't even want to tell us. All right, I don't even want to look into it, but I know that there's more XRP out in existence today than there was before. Circulating supply 56.81 billion. So not even a little more than half of the tokens are out in circulation right now. I wish I could find it. Sorry. Doesn't like one dude own like 40% of the supply of XRP? Maybe we can find that out. XRP scan. God, I've never used XRP scan before. This is going to be fun. Metrics. There's no way it's just going to have like the information right out in front of you. Like, yeah, the top 10 holders own about 70% of the supply. You know what I'll do? I'll probably look into this so then I can have the information for the next stream. That's right. Trump 2024. That's right, Warren G. Go out and vote. All right. Any meme coins you guys want me to look at? I totally overlooked the fact that to get even more rewards on Camino, You can use MSOL, so you can liquid stake your Solana to get MSOL, and you're getting 8.54% on Marinade. And then you can take your MSOL over to Camino, type in MSOL on all vaults, and you can see MSOL versus USDC is giving you 20.42%. This is actually really good. This is a really, really good pool to be in. You're getting the fees 20%, and it's a stable coin versus Solana. So let's say you entered this position when Solana was worth $50 and you just stuck it out over this whole entire time. Your P&L would be probably 3-4x what you actually put in. So that's the beauty of adding liquidity to these type of pools. You're gaining on the trading exposure of the pool. And if you're in a pool where it tracks the price, essentially a stable coin versus the token that you're providing liquidity to, you can gain in both the exposure of essentially owning the token in the pool. It's exactly what I did with the Aerodrome liquidity position. I know, one second, little segue. Ryan was asking me about the convex staking. He keeps getting an app error. I keep on getting this same error too. And actually, it looks like it's working now. When I would go to the Convex Finance website, I was getting like an application error. It looks like it's working now, so let's refresh the page. Let's see what our rewards are at. We have to choose app. Let's actually get into the pool that we're in. That would help. And let's go to claim. Okay, perfect. Here we go. So in our position, we are getting 134%. The only thing that I am noticing, and this is the issue with adding liquidity to these riskier pools, is your liquidity pool token value is going down because the price of the Tsunami token is going down. Over the last 7 days, it kind of took a dump. This thing was sitting at 2-3 million, and then it went down to 1.5 million, and now it's at 887,000. So you are still getting the rewards in Curve, Convex, and Zune, but your liquidity pool value is going down. So I'm just going to stick it out. I'm going to stick it out, and hopefully my rewards outweigh the liquidity pool tokens value decreasing. You can't win them all. You can't win them all unless you're like a prophecy and you know what every single token is going to do. Top 100 wallets hold over 70% of the XRP. Just looked it up. Thank you, Jumper DCS World. That is the issue. And I believe the top 50 wallets are also accounting for over 70% of the transactions on the XRP network. So what does that tell you? Nobody is using the network besides the whales. I don't know if I want to be on a chain that's just overran by whales and nobody else is using it. Kind of for that reason. The whales got in early and they're controlling the whole network. And they're submitting 70% of the transactions. Not good. Not good. So, yeah, this pool, again, I'm just going to let it sit in there. I'm hoping Curve comes back around. But it has been bleeding. It has been bleeding along with a lot of older tokens. So we do have some of these spikes that I'm waiting. I'm waiting for one of these spikes of like 150% there. This was 100%. Hopefully this can get back up to those type of valuations. At least some type of life for Curve. So then I can go back to my position, and when I claim, my Curve will be worth more. So that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. All right. Do I have any other stories for you guys? I showed you that. And I think this is the last one. Yeah. Sol and Ethereum hits new all-time high. I was airdropped a ton of Toby on Coinbase months ago. Any future? The Toad King, anything. 300 million, we're at $7. So I guess let's look at it. Let's look at it first. Maybe on Dex Screener. Let's take a look. Maneki and MAGA. Yeah, 100%. Cliff Smith. liquidity pools are only worth it if you want to hold both of the tokens that you're liquidity pooling for. Just a comparison, how much of Bitcoin is held by top 100 wallets? Ooh, that's actually, let's check that out. All right, so here we go. There are only 4 addresses that hold between 100,000 and 1 million bitcoins. Let's see. This top address holds, you can say, 1.26% of the supply, 9.91, 0.72. So there are a bunch of whales out there, of course. I mean, Bitcoin's the oldest asset out there. Emoji going to the moon on Solana. Says puck puck. So yeah, this is a good website, bitinfocharts.com. You can see most of the people own between 0.00001 and 0.0001. That's at 89% of addresses. It's a little confusing. It gives you percent of addresses and then total. Okay. So, yeah, if you want to spend your time looking at the top holders of Bitcoin, be my guest. 280. Oh, yeah, and also, a lot of people don't like to keep all their eggs in one basket. A lot of people probably have multiple Bitcoin addresses where they disperse their holdings out. Some major companies, I think Tesla might have done that recently. They moved all their Bitcoin to new addresses. It's always good after a while. So top 100 wallets hold less than 0%. No, that's not right. This is showing you like the amount of wallets that hold this amount of Bitcoin. But if you want to get that percent of wallets in the top 100, you'd have to add all these percent of coins up. Let's take like 5 seconds to do it. Why not? So you got 1.26 plus 0.91 plus 0.72 plus 0.69, we'll call it, plus 0.47. So, I mean, I don't want to do this. But you can see, you can start adding up all of these top wallets, and you can see we're getting down to 0.05, 0.05, 0.05. So there's a lot of people that own not even a tenth of a Bitcoin in the whole grand scheme of all the Bitcoin. All these addresses own 10,000. So yeah, I mean, you can go here and you can add them all up and you can get that number. And then you can even go into these addresses and then you can see like, all right, this is the wait, hold on, let's go back. Some of them are labeled Binance Cold Wallet, Bitfinex, Binance, Robinhood, Bitfinex, Hack Recovery, Mt. Gox. No label on this wallet, no label on this wallet. This wallet is owned by Tether. This is owned by Upbit, Mr. 100. They buy like 100 Bitcoin every day, every other day. All right, Toby. Yeah, let's look at Toby. Toby, 13 million. This one's the right one. 13 million with 305K of liquidity. This is on base. So let's go. We're on the daily. I mean, hey, this thing shot up 454% recently. It's in the last like 2 months. I would hold on to your coins, and let's say we get down to, I don't know. If we definitely get down to this line, I would DCA in. Maybe we touch the top of the peaks of these. Let's bring it down a little bit. So support flipped resistance, and then maybe it flips back into support. So maybe it does something like this. Jesus coin. Let's look at Jesus coin. The exchange has less than 1% for sale. 27.2 million market cap, 2.5 million liquidity. Uniswap. Recently, we're on the daily still, so it recently went on a 354% run. Let's zoom out. All right, so started off very strong and then kind of fizzled out, went down more than 95%, and then out of nowhere, it rose from the dead, going up 7,500%. From that peak to the bottom, 91% downturn, and we have gotten out of that about 380%, fell another about 45-50%, and I don't know, 17,000 holders. We can look at the top holders on Etherscan. Really quick, gas to send your friends some Ethereum. It'll be about 50 cents. All right, let's check out the coin. Jesus coin, so token tracker, and then let's go to holders. All right, so the top holder is the contract, 79% of the tokens. So that's interesting. So this token is pretty old. It launched in April of 2023, yet the contract still holds 79% of the tokens. Uniswap liquidity pool owns 0.95% of the tokens, which is valued at 1.3 million about. This holder owns 0.58%, 794,000. So let's go back and see what the liquidity is, 2.5 million. All right, so then I would look at these. That's burned. Okay, so he's saying that the Jumper DC World says that this 80% is burned. All right, that's good to know. So then that is essentially out of the supply. Why is it still sitting in their wallet, though? What I would have done is sent it to the burn address, which is 0x000000000000, I believe. Yeah, this is the dead address. Or one of them. Yeah, we're getting into like the weird depths of Etherscan. All right, back to Jesus Coin. So this wallet, I would recommend them sending it to the burn address, because unless they burnt their, whatchamacallit, it's locked, burned, can't be moved. How do you know it's burned? I see it in their wallet. I guess it's in a contract. It went to this address. And then let's see. All right. I'm just going to have to take your word for it. The contract. Okay. All right. Any other tokens you guys want me to look at? I'd say Jesus is rising pretty nicely. Let's say we get into altcoin season. I think this could easily get back to its all-time high. We're on market cap, so let's go to price. Same type of looking chart. So let's hope that Jesus continues to rise. Let's see what their Twitter looks like. 20,000 followers, followed by a few people I follow. Drew, all right. Drew's in on the Jesus action. Let's see. Do they tweet 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago? All right, so they're active. That's good. That's a good sign. They have their own app. Maybe that's a joke, but they might have their own app. Turbo. Let's check out Turbo. It's like that yellow toad. All right. Wait, this one might not be the right one. Let's go back. All right. Liquidity, 464K. 24-hour volume is 1.2 million with 616 market cap. But then you have this one with 1.5 million liquidity, 500,000 in volume with less of a market cap. The token is the same. It's just a different liquidity pool. So let's go to the one with more liquidity. Less volume, but more liquidity. I'd say this is looking pretty good. The pattern looks pretty nice. A rise and then fizzles. A rise, fizzles, a ride, fizzles, a ride, fizzles, a rise, fizzles, and then maybe another rise. But it's already almost at $1 billion. So maybe the mark of this token is about $1 billion, and then it'll maybe fall back down to where it's at. But I mean, yeah, just looking at the chart, that's kind of what I see. There's not really too much rhyme or reason to meme coin technical analysis. I guess you could do something like this, fib level. So it almost got up to the 1.618. And then I guess if we get into crazy alt season, maybe it falls back down. It hits off of the golden pocket, and then it rises up to like the 3.618. I mean, just looking at the chart, that looks like it definitely could be possible. Let's get rid of the fib. I mean, it looks possible. Truck Dano is here for the culture, but also the profits. That is more than okay, my friend. Appreciate you being here. All right. I mean, this was kind of a short show. Not really much craziness in the stories today. Everyone's getting ready for the election. You have Elon Musk tweeting up a storm about election interference and all of the craziness from the Democratic side, freedoms, etc., cultural-wise. Dirty Dan, Black Dragon on Near. Did not see that. Black Dragon on Near. Haven't looked at Near in nearly enough time. Black Dragon. Let's check it out. There's Near. 500,000 liquidity, 9 million market cap. All right, let's check it out. Volume is kind of low, 57,000, but over the last probably month, it's up 555%. Sorry, Chuck Dano, I missed your comment. So this looks like it wants to go on another run, but when it goes on a run, it likes to take a dump. 71% downturn on that. Meteoric rise. Let's see how far. Doesn't even give me the dollar, the percent amount it went up, but from all-time high to its low, 91% downturn. This is on Near, so it doesn't tell me the amount of holders. I mean, let's try. Let's try getting the contract address. Near scan. Near Explorer. All right. Choose from the available Near Explorers below. Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't even pick the recommended one. Whatever. All right. So we're looking at this token. Let's see if we can find the information that we're looking for. So far, I'm bearish on Near Validate. Let's go back and see if Near Blocks is any better. All right, this looks more like a Etherscan type of Explorer, which I'm used to. Token, so let's check out the token. And there we go. Holders. So it looks like a dead address holds 22%, so maybe that's burned. Meme farming underscore reflabs.near. So here is where a little bit of knowledge on the Near protocol might come in handy, so you can read these addresses a little bit easier, because maybe this is a protocol. Ref Labs, Ref Finance. This looks like a regular address, but again, I am not versed in the Near ecosystem well enough to tell the differences between these type of addresses. Could be like an ENS, Ethereum Name Service, on Near Name Service, NNS. Been in since launch, so all profit for me. Very nice, Dirty Dan. So he's been in since inception. It's not going to tell me the percent gain, but I mean, that's pretty good. I would continue to hold. This thing might get back to where it was, and that would be about a 12 million market cap. I'd say if meme coins start taking off on Near, this would be one of the runners, because it's already at a 9 million market cap. Is this considered a meme coin? Second gen, yes, meme coin that emerged from the depths of the Dragon stack. Black Dragon is Near. Here's their official website. Second generation meme coin. What does that mean? What is the first gen and the second gen having why? How are they different? Meme Dump, Dragon Tech, Black Dragon Casino. Oh, okay. Join the collab at Black Dragon and Baby Black Dragon for an exciting casino experience. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, it's coming soon. So this might be a catalyst for the token to go up. People are anticipating the casino. Maybe you'll use the Black Dragon token and you can use it to play in the casino. That might be cool, and that could cause the token price to go up. So that'll come in about 7 days. Dragonverse shells reconstruct chromosomes into a new dragon egg. Collect 10 shells for genetic recomposition and receive bonus shells after redemption. Okay. And it looks like they have NFTs coming soon. So, I mean, as far as meme coins go, I like that they're launching it on a relatively unknown blockchain for NFT or for meme coins. Let's go back to Desk Screener and then go to let's go to that blockchain. Near. All right. Near. There it is. So we can do this by age. No, we can't. Let's do it by liquidity. All right. So USDC obviously has the most. Frax. Reef Finance has the third. USDT. Chill. Is Chill coin considered a meme coin? That's super strange. The market cap is lower than the amount of liquidity, so that's never good. And there you go. Number 7, Black Dragon. So as far as meme coins go on Near, I'd say Black Dragon is the top meme coin at a 9 million market cap. I don't see anything higher than that as far as meme coins go. Sweat maybe. Sweat has 166.7 liquidity market cap, 254K of liquidity. So let's look at Sweat. All right. They do not have a picture. They do not have their X account. They don't have nothing. They don't even have their website. Bearish. Aurora, 90 million. Also, they don't have any of their shit hooked up. Why not? They don't want to spend the money so people can find them on their socials. Because I know with Dex Screener, you have to pay to get all that information added. But I mean, take some of your market cap, 95 million. Staked Near. Okay, 90 million. Aurora. Meta token, 17 million. Another Meta token. Black Dragon. All these Black Dragon pools with Raptoneer, Ref, USDC, USDT, USDC. All right, so maybe one day the meme coins on Near will start to explode. But in the meantime, I say that Black Dragon is in the lead. And again, in 7 days, you'll have the casino. Ref Finance is the DEX. Ref Finance has low market cap. See, maybe there's a hidden gem. Ref Finance. So the meme coin has a larger market cap than the DEX does. Yikes. That's not good at all. And that's even worse. The data is probably not accurate, but market cap and price are not adding up. Market cap looks like it got added in May, and the price is from before January. Chart on CoinMarketCap looks like shit. No kidding. Over the last year, it doesn't look too bad, but yeah, this tells me that it's dead. But just could be the amount of excitement and stuff happening on Near. You don't really hear about Near a lot in like the news of crypto, the crypto news, or even on X. I barely see any Near on X. I'd say the most prominent tokens I see on X are obviously Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. You always see Tether stories. It's not dead. Yeah, I guess you can't call a DEX dead, because as long as the DEX still is allowing you to swap tokens, I mean, why does a DEX need a token? Maybe for governance. So maybe the DEX is perfect. So there's no need to buy the token. What's your thoughts on THCA? THC in the acidic form? Isn't THCA the form of marijuana before it's combusted. All right. THC lies in the fact that consuming THC in any form will result and experience different high effects, such as euphoria, while consuming THC-A in its natural form does not induce any high effects. I was right. So THC-A is the precursor to THC, and THC is formed when you combust THC-A. Is that the question you were asking, Truck Dano, or is there a token called THC-A? Yeah, so Truck Dano is talking about Ref Finance. They have swaps, pools, farms, lending, and borrowing. Just like Camino, just like Aerodrome, just like Jupiter, it's blowing up. Are we talking about the same thing, though? Is it a token, or you're talking about marijuana? Because, yeah, just like I thought, just consuming THCA ain't going to do shit. You want to combust it to get THC. But just for shits and giggles, let's check it out on CoinMarketCap. Yeah, where did that come from? All right, I think we're going to call it there. If Truck Dano lets me know what he's referring to there with THCA, I will look it up if it's a token. Otherwise, it's marijuana. All right, what's the top gainers today? Dogecoin, weird top gainers today. Satoshi's Vision. Why is Bitcoin Satoshi's Vision up 10.69%? eCash. Why is eCash up? Bitcoin Cash. Why is Bitcoin Cash up? Some weird Ethereum Classic. Why is Ethereum Classic up? Some weird top gainers today. But all right, that's the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Taco. I'm the host of the Degen Alpha show. And on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, again, the time is going to be around 4:15, 4:30 to around 5:15, 5:30, because I am the host of the Mario Nafal Roundtable Space account on X, where we play Web3 gaming. And most days we play not brand new, but we play brand new to that channel Web3 games. Some of them are free to play to earn. I was playing, what was I playing earlier today? I was playing this game, Web3 War, where you earn FPS tokens. And right there in the top right there, you guys couldn't even see that. Web3 War, I was playing earlier today. It's a first-person shooter where you earn FPS tokens. And right there in the top right, you could see, you could swap your FPS for USDC, whatever you want, and run away with the profits. Or they have a marketplace where you can upgrade weapons and stuff. It's a pretty fun game. Pretty simple, simplistic, nothing crazy with graphics. But the different weapons and the attachments and everything is just like you're used to in like Call of Duty type games or just first-person shooter games. So test it out. All right. On that note, we're going to end the show. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. I will see you tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on X and on YouTube. Be blessed. Taco out.